10-minute abs, 50 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Our first one is going to be the most complex, so here's a little demonstration. We come into our high plank, pop your hips up into a down dog. If you know three-legged dog, we have one leg up. We come into a climber, pop your hips back up, lift the opposite leg, come into a climber. This is our first movements. Everything else you've probably seen before and is pretty straightforward. I'll give you the demonstrations within those 15 seconds of rest. In 3, 2, and 1. Here's our first one. Hips up, leg up, climb. 50 seconds. Following my lead here, we're doing our 10 minutes of core today. Lifting up, working at your own pace. Feeling the stretch every time you pop your hips back up into a down dog. Feeling the stretch through those lats. 20 seconds. Take your time here. It's longer intervals. Anytime you get confused, look back at the screen, take a look at the movement I'm doing. In 3, 2, and then 1. Good. Rest 15 seconds. Next up, we're coming into high plank with swimmer arms. Here's a demonstration. All right. In 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Everybody with me. Keep those hips steady. Moving those arms nice and long in front of you. Actively engaging your core muscles. Feel it squeeze. Maybe you're tucking your pelvis underneath you. So we're not having our hips up. We'll bring our hips nice and low. Tuck your tailbone underneath you. 20 seconds to go. Swim those arms out in front. As best as you can, keep those hips steady. 10 seconds. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Rest. We come into our low plank today and tap each foot to the side. Demonstration, low plank, one arm, one leg out, and then switch. In 3, 2, and 1. Lift. One leg out, tapping. You can see my back leg is moving to each side. It's a bit out of frame, but you understand the point. Anytime you feel you need to take that rest, feel free, come up, reset, or maybe you need to come into your high plank. As long as we're doing a low plank or a high plank, we're all working our core. Choose a variation that best suits you for your challenge today. We have 20 seconds. Breathing deep in and out. Feeling the shoulders burning. We got 10 seconds to go. Keep tapping. Tap, tap, tap. Last 3, 2, 1. Rest. 15 seconds. Resting your shoulders. We're coming into inchworm and a push-up. Our inchworm, all we do is walk our hands back, walk our hands forward, add your push-up. Here we go. You're joining me. You can do your push-up off of your knees. You can do them off of your toes, whichever works best for you. So our inchworm, we're crawling our hands in and out. Hips back. Walk those hands. Add your push-up. Working at your own pace. Halfway through, we got 20 seconds to go. Taking your rest when you're walking your hands back to yourself. Getting a little bit of stretch in those hamstrings. Hips up, walk, walk, walk. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's give our chest a break. Today we come into side plank. All we're doing is holding for 50 seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's lift. Today we just hold. Breathe. If you need extra support, feel free to put that hand down in front of you. Otherwise, you can have your hand on your hip. You can have your hand up here to help stack and balance. Fighting through it, breathe. Focus on the breathing every time you feel the pain. I feel it too. Holding, 20 seconds to go. You're strong, stay strong. Together we're getting stronger, building a stronger core, getting through this 2-week mini workout sessions with me. Last couple seconds, 5 seconds to go, almost there. Hold it, hips up, 3, 2, 1. Drop down. Opposite side, 15 seconds rest. We should be good. We're working on the opposite shoulder now. We have our side plank. Elbow underneath that shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Lift, hold, squeeze. Engage the core muscles. We're not just working on our shoulder and our upper body. Keep everything nice and tight in your trunk. And breathe. Holding for 50 seconds, everything today. Throughout the last couple days, we've been building a stronger core and we've been making it harder after each session. So we are a lot stronger than we were when we first started. Last couple seconds here. Keep those hips up. 3, 2, 1. Drop. Good. We're going to switch it over. We have a sit-up with a twist. Sit-up with twist looks like this. Right, so you can swing your arms forward and you can twist it out. I'm using a little bit of momentum so I don't hurt my lower back here. If you're unable to come up into your sit-up, feel free, do a crunch and twist. Right? Now when you're coming down from the sit-up, you're also working those muscles. We're rotating to only one side. If you really need to chuck those arms forward to get you up, feel free to do so as well until you build the strength. You can always revisit this video anytime you want to see if you have improved, if it feels a little bit more easier. 5 seconds. Keep twisting. 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's give our back a break. We're coming into dead bugs. Dead bug. Legs up, arms up. One arm and leg out at a time. Right? 3, 2, and 1. Reach. And when you bring your arms and your legs in together, squeeze your core. Feel it. We're not just moving our arms and our legs in. When we draw them in, feel the lower core squeezing, feel the middle core, feel all of it. Remove the space from your lower back. Back stays flat on the floor. Good. Reach the arm and leg nice and long. Legs and arm come back in. Feel the core squeezing and pulling those limbs together. 15 seconds. Looks easy, but if you really think about the muscle engagement, you can activate the muscle groups you need to be pulling those legs and arms in. 3, 2, 1. Good. Going back into our sit-up, but twisting to the opposite side now. You know what that one looks like. All right, so we're going to sit up with a twist, opposite direction now. 3, 2, and 1. Sit up, twist. Use momentum if you must. Okay, keep reaching and twisting. Come down slowly. This is part of the workout here. We're dropping down controlled. Slow, 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 slow. Up quick. Whatever it takes you to get up there. If you can't, do a crunch and a rotation. We're still working with the similar muscle groups. Sitting up and twisting into our obliques. 15 seconds to go. Feel it burning. Make sure you're breathing here. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good, last 15-second rest here. We're going to finish it off with some lower leg raises. You can put your hands underneath your hips or your tailbone. We're lifting our legs up and down. Ready? Last one. Here we go. You can have your head up. You can have your head relaxed. Legs up, drop slowly. This is our last exercise. Feeling the lower core burn. If you need to, you can have your knees bent. If your hips are too active, it's still a core exercise. Lift and lower. It's our last one here. Take breaks as needed, but try and push yourself here. Keep lifting. Last 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good job. We are done. Stretch it out. Make your body nice and long. Point your fingers up. Point your toes down. Big inhale. Big exhale. When you're ready, you can roll up or come up. And then tomorrow we'll be doing a stretching session to give our core a break, give our upper body a break. See ya.